Have you ever wondered what happens when you become too strong for a narcissist? Imagine the feeling of finally breaking the invisible chains that kept you bound to a toxic relationship. It's like emerging from a dense fog into the clarity of a new day. But be warned, this journey of self-discovery and empowerment can trigger unexpected reactions from the narcissist. In this video, we'll dive deep into the turbulent waters of narcissism and explore the surprising consequences of becoming a stronger version of yourself. Get ready for an intense journey through the intricacies of the narcissistic psyche and discover how your personal growth can shake the very foundation of a relationship built on control and manipulation. Are you ready to uncover the secrets behind a narcissist's reactions when faced with your newfound strength? Together, we'll explore strategies to protect yourself, the pitfalls to avoid, and how to emerge from this experience even more empowered. If you've ever felt trapped in a suffocating relationship, doubted your own sanity, or simply want to understand the dynamics of narcissism better, this video is for you. We'll unravel the mysteries of narcissistic behavior and equip you with the tools you need to break free and thrive. So, get comfortable, take a deep breath, and prepare for a journey of self-discovery and empowerment. Let's get started. When you begin to strengthen yourself in a relationship with a narcissist, a seismic shift occurs in the power dynamic. It's as if you're emerging from a cocoon, revealing wings you never knew you had. This process of empowerment usually starts with small steps, recognizing abusive patterns, questioning manipulative behaviors, and gradually rebuilding your self-esteem. As you grow stronger, you start setting clearer boundaries. You learn to say no without guilt, express your needs without fear, and prioritize your emotional well-being. This personal growth, while liberating for you, can be seen as a direct threat to the narcissist's control over you. It's important to understand that a narcissist bases their identity and sense of worth on their ability to control and manipulate others. When you display strength and independence, it shakes the foundations of the distorted reality the narcissist has built. Your newfound strength challenges the narrative the narcissist has created, where they are superior and you are dependent on them. The narcissist's response to your newfound strength can be likened to an emotional tsunami. Initially, there may be a phase of shock and denial. The narcissist might try to downplay your changes or pretend not to notice them, hoping you'll revert to your old, submissive behavior. When it becomes clear that your transformation is real and lasting, the narcissist usually resorts to more aggressive tactics. This might include an increase in the frequency and intensity of manipulative behaviors, such as gaslighting, where they try to make you doubt your own perception of reality. "You're overreacting," "that never happened," or "you're going crazy" are common phrases used during this phase. The narcissist might also resort to love-bombing tactics, trying to flood you with affection and attention to regain control. This sudden shift in behavior can be confusing and emotionally disorienting. It's crucial to stay firm in your new strength and not fall into this emotional trap. Another common reaction is an intensification of the devaluation campaign. The narcissist may increase their criticisms, insults, and attempts to undermine your self-confidence. They might spread rumors about you, try to isolate you from friends and family, or even threaten to reveal secrets or compromising information. As the conflict escalates, it's vital to be prepared for a variety of tactics the narcissist may employ. One of these is what we call hoovering, where the narcissist attempts to suck you back into the relationship using a mix of emotional manipulation, empty promises, and appeals to your compassion. During this phase, the narcissist may quickly alternate between being extremely aggressive and pleading. They might threaten dire consequences if you leave them, only to switch tactics and beg for another chance, promising changes that will never materialize. It's essential to recognize that these promises of change are usually empty. The narcissist isn't genuinely interested in changing their behavior. They're just trying to regain control over you. Staying firm in your decision to prioritize your well-being is crucial at this point. Another common tactic is the attempt to manipulate your support network. The narcissist might try to turn friends and family against you, painting themselves as the victim and you as the aggressor. They may spread lies or half-truths to tarnish your reputation and isolate you from your support system. Faced with these aggressive tactics, it's essential to develop emotional protection strategies. One of the most important is the practice of emotional regulation. This involves learning to recognize and manage your own emotions, avoiding impulsive reactions to the narcissist's provocations. A helpful exercise is the daily practice of mindfulness and self-reflection. Set aside time each day to connect with your emotions, thoughts, and needs. This can include meditation, journaling, or simply quiet moments to process your experiences. Another crucial strategy is building and maintaining a solid support network. Reconnect with trusted friends and family. Share your experiences with them and allow yourself to be vulnerable. Isolation is one of the narcissist's most powerful weapons, and breaking that isolation is key to your recovery. Consider seeking professional help as well. A therapist specializing in narcissism can provide valuable tools for dealing with emotional abuse and help you process the trauma. Support groups and online communities of survivors can also be invaluable resources, offering understanding and solidarity. One of the biggest challenges you may face is deciding whether to stay in or leave the relationship. This is not an easy decision and often involves complex considerations, especially if children or financial dependents are involved. If you choose to stay in the relationship, it's crucial to set clear and firm boundaries. This might include defining specific consequences for abusive behaviors and being prepared to enforce them. Remember, however, that changing a narcissist is extremely difficult, if not impossible, and the decision to stay should be made with a clear understanding of the ongoing challenges. On the other hand, if you decide to leave the relationship, it's important to have a well-structured plan. This might include ensuring your physical and financial safety, preparing emotionally for the separation process, and having a solid support system in place. Regardless of your decision to stay or leave, the healing process is a long and often challenging journey. It's important to be patient with yourself and recognize that recovery is not linear. There will be good days and bad days, moments of strength and moments of doubt. A crucial part of this journey is reconnecting with your true self. Narcissistic abuse often causes us to lose touch with who we really are, our passions, dreams, and values. Taking time to rediscover these parts of yourself is essential to healing. Create a personalized healing curriculum. This might include activities that nourish your soul, hobbies you've abandoned, or new experiences you've always wanted to try. The goal is to reconnect with your essence and rebuild a strong, independent identity. Be mindful of the phenomenon of spiritual bypass. While spiritual practices can be helpful in healing, it's important not to use them as a way to avoid dealing with difficult emotions or unresolved traumas. True healing involves facing and processing these painful experiences. Becoming too strong for a narcissist is a transformative journey. It's a process of self-discovery, personal growth, and often deep pain. But it's also a path to freedom, authenticity, and a fuller life. Remember, your strength is not a threat, it's a superpower. It's the key to your freedom and happiness. By cultivating this strength, you not only protect yourself from narcissistic abuse, but also open the door to healthier, more fulfilling relationships in the future. As you continue on this journey, be compassionate with yourself. Celebrate every small victory, every boundary set, every moment of clarity. You are rewriting your story, creating a narrative of resilience, courage, and self-love. And remember, you are not alone on this journey. There is an entire community of survivors and allies ready to support you. Together, we can break the cycle of narcissistic abuse and create a world where everyone can flourish in healthy, loving relationships. So, what happens when you become too strong for a narcissist? You become free. Free to be who you truly are. Free to love and be loved authentically. Free to live a life full of purpose and joy. This is your journey. Embrace your strength. You are more powerful than you realize.